I want to be a better dad always. You always got to work on yourself. Training and exercising takes everything out of my head, takes all those anxieties and all the stresses of life out. I can train hard, feel better, get that all out. I'm a bit more mentally clear and a better person. It helps me be a better dad, be a better colleague, be a better husband, all around just a better person. My name's Adrian from Rensburg. I'm a product consultant at InBody. I grew up in South Africa in a town in Johannesburg called Edenvale. Big family, half of my family is Portuguese. A lot of cousins, big family gatherings, a lot of bras or barbecues as the Aussies say. I came on holiday here for the first time in 2010 because I had some family here, so I checked it out. I loved Australia. And I thought, wow, what a different world it is, how safe it is, how much opportunity there is to grow, how much potential you can earn in money and the lifestyle you can have in Australia versus where I am in South Africa is a totally different thing. I'm sure a lot of people have heard the stories of South Africa, how much crime there is, how much violence there is. For me, starting a life and raising a family in South Africa is probably the scariest thing in my head. So raising a family here in that safety, they're going to grow up in a beautiful part of the world and have endless opportunities. It's a lot better for, not just for myself, but for my family too. From about the age of 17, I got into training in the gym. When I started training, I just wanted to be big. I was quite skinny growing up. I was like, I want to put on a lot of muscle. I want to be the strongest. I want to be the biggest. So it was all ego. But I remember I got into a fight with someone and obviously I'm not strong, and then he knocked me out. And then from that, I was like, I need to go to the gym. I need to get bigger. It's not like being big is going to help you in a fight, but that's where it started. I mean, it's one of the catalysts, which is crazy. But then it fed into a bit of an ego side of things, getting bigger, getting stronger, and then going out and wanted to be this big person. And that kind of consumed my health and fitness for a long time, got into the bodybuilding scene and did one show and I absolutely hated it. Getting together with Justine, being with her, she was not into a big party scene as I was, and trying to be this person I wasn't. She knew who I was, and I'm trying to be someone else. And she called me out on it immediately. And it made me look at myself and be like, oh, hold on, I need to change something here. And I think she was the big catalyst. Us getting together was a huge change in my life to focus on our future together instead of just being, all about myself, really. When we had Axel, which is our son, my view on training and exercise kind of changed. What's my view on training now is more for myself and my own mental health. Yes, looking good, feeling good, being healthy, but also mentally strong too. Healthy body, healthy mind, 100%. My current fitness goals right now is to continue training, longevity. I'm thinking about 10, 20, 30 years down the track that I still want to keep doing what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I want to be the strong big dad for Axel and my little girl Hazel as well. I've been working with InBody or utilizing InBody devices since 2018, 2019. That's kind of opened up my mind into, okay, this is how I can track my body fat, skeletal muscle mass, body fat percentage. Where I started doing is I just wanted to pick up weight. Whereas now I can jump on the InBody device and, okay, I'm picking up decent muscle and fat's going up a little bit, but let's just monitor that a little bit, making sure that's not going up too high and get that skeletal muscle mass up. So in terms of my own health and fitness, it was a huge impact in that and changed my mindset and my outlook on body composition, whereas I never really thought about that before. I've got a personal training background too, so when my client would jump on an InBody scan, their first scan is a bit of a slap to the face. Tracking over time, obviously I'll do every 4 weeks to 6 weeks, I'll do another scan. The numbers will not lie, so what's happening here? Asking those questions. So having the data in front of you to ask those questions and keep them on track was imperative for my business and also my clients. With InBody, we're on the other side of the spectrum. We help businesses with a tool to help their members or medical to help their patients make sure that they are tracking correctly over time and they are focusing on the right metrics selling to businesses and the scalability of how many people we can help now is massive. It's my job to show people that, and just like showing people the potential that they have, it's now showing businesses the potential that you have for your growth and your members, creating that community. A quote that I didn't come up with, my son actually came up with: sweet day, no fears. And I got that tattooed on my chest. The story behind that is one morning, Justine and I, we're all getting ready for the day, we're going to go to the beach, and he just randomly said, "Oh, sweet day, no fears." And I was like, wow, dude, that's like really cool. Like, where did you hear that? He's like, "Oh, I just made it up." I was like, man, I'm gonna live by that. I think for me, what that means is we're gonna have an epic day today, and I'm not gonna have any fears that are gonna hold me back.